Hey everybody, Christian Power here from Artisan Instruments, and today we are showing you how to adjust your Boom Kashakas. That's right. First thing, we'd like to discuss 3 little tips to help you on your way to adjust your Boom Kashakas. One is, when you go to cut the rope with your Boom Kashakas, try just doing a little bit at a time. It might take you 2 or 3 attempts to get the exact distance that you need on the rope, but take your time. Don't cut off too much to begin with. Number 2 is, we're going to be using fire in our demonstration today, so be very careful and don't burn yourself or your house to the ground. And number 3 is, if you're a beginner of this wonderful instrument, then it always helps when you're learning to have the rope longer. It just helps with the catching and the releasing of the ball. Let's get started then, shall we? First thing we want to do is make the peace sign. Hey, peace guys, peace and love. We're going to turn our hand palm facing up, place the ball there between our peace fingers, and roll our hand over so we have both of the Kashaka balls pressed tightly in our hand. This is where we're going to be making the adjustment and the measurement here. Basically, by sliding my index finger in, I want to shrink that rope down so it is just touching the top of my finger. How do we do that? Very simple. We grab this piece of rope and we pull it through the Kashaka ball, tightening that rope down. Then I go ahead and slide my finger under there, give it a little wiggle, give it a little jiggle, and just get it so it is in there and it's nice and easy to slide in and out, just touching my finger. Now this is the amount of rope that we're going to want to take off of the Kashaka ball. So let's just flip that over. Now, important thing here, guys, once you find out how long you want the rope to be, we will not cut it there. We're going to cut it just about a 1/4 inch up from there. The reason is, when we go to melt the end of the rope, it is going to bubble and catch on fire, and then we are going to press it back. So we're going to lose that a little bit. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Just a little bit high, about a 1/4 inch, and zing, there it is. Slide that Kashaka ball down to the bottom. We grab our fire, be careful. And we melt the end of the rope. I like to just stick it in the flame and turn it and turn it and turn it like so. And I keep turning it until it just catches on fire. Like that. Blow it out. Be careful you don't drop any of this hot burning rope on you. And then we just press it and flatten it out on these metal scissors here. Metal surface is the best, that way the plastic of the rope won't stick. And just give it a minute to cool down, just like so. And once it's cooled down, you can then slide that Kashaka ball back down. It's almost cool now. Just give it another second. And just like so, place them back in our hand to check the measurement. Kashaka balls together. We slide our finger in there. Now it's still a little bit big, but like I said, make small adjustments, and get it to where it is perfecto for you. That's it, you guys. That is our little tutorial on adjusting the Kashakas. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.